start the video, could y'all please hit that red button down below, jail, brother. Thank you to everybody that's stopping by. We usually react to Strat, man, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Y'all are loving the reaction videos, so I'm gonna keep bringing them. You feel me? But I have tons of great content, so hit that red button, or we gonna have pressure. Simple. I actually just watched that video when he was driving that Mustang. That was pretty dope. We can react to that next, but we finna go ahead and react to a big turbo RS is hilariously dumb. And shout out to that dude in blue for providing the video. You have really interesting content. Real quick, I want to pause it real quick and say I cannot wait until I get to a point where I can just strictly do my own content. I'm sick of doing reactions. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, the G35 build is gonna be coming real soon. I just had changed the oil on it. We're gonna have some content coming real soon on that, so stay posted.
Hello and welcome to a big single turbo Focus RS. Did you know that Ford Performance offered its own drift e-brake for the Focus RS? Yeah, me neither.
That thing comes with a drift brake? E-brake? What? Since when?
That was sick. This is owned by my buddy Gabe, and he was nice enough to let me drive his Focus RS. He's the first one I've ever seen to actually have the option, which is really neat. It also doesn't have coilovers. It has Eibach chlorine springs. And the Focus RS, in my opinion, was going to be kind of the magnus opus.
Honestly, I like those
Ford's
taillights.
hot
They look
hatches
pretty
here
cool
in America. And unfortunately, they had one big fat issue, and that is one batch of them, unfortunately, at the factory put on the wrong head gasket. Now, I'm kind of easy on Ford for this recall.
Well, how they did that?
I don't really blame the workers that much, because the 2.3 EcoBoost Mustang engine and the 2.3 EcoBoost Focus RS engine are very similar. And I guess if you're a factory worker and you picked up the shipment of EcoBoost Mustang head gaskets, to the human eye, it would be pretty tough to tell. But if you were patient, you could bring the car back and they would fix it for free. But that gave it a really weird reputation. Every Focus RS that I have driven, I have beat the absolute snot out of, and I didn't have any problems.
Honestly, I've never been in a Ford Focus, but I'll be seeing them.
That was way too
I'll
close.
be happy with one.
That truck could have freaking sneezed on me. The gearbox also feels really good. The 2.3 EcoBoost is a very efficient engine, and it really kicks into the power quickly. Now with this precision turbo, there's a little bit of lag, but a lot more peak power. We're talking 410 all-wheel horsepower in this tiny little hot hatch. Also, this is in the beautiful nitrous blue. It has a gorgeous rubber blue base coat.
Is it a big turbo from factory, or is it stock?
It's actually the color that I repainted my 2013 Mustang in. I always loved the weight on the back of the RS logo. I just thought it was a good looking hot hatch. He also has the transparent taillights, which honestly, I usually am not a fan of like an Altezza set taillights, but on this, I think it works with the contrast of the black housings and the blue exterior. I think it works. But one really big thing about this car is his blow-off valve. So he goes to CPE and goes, hey, I really want this Subaru Greddy blow-off valve for my Focus RS. So they had him made the kit, and now this is a one-of-one blow-off valve in the world on a Focus RS, and it sounds really gnarly. And it's also got a frequency intelligent exhaust. That means that it's valved. You can actually close the valves and go into a quiet mode with a button down near my leg.
I want one of those.
And the turbo
I was
is
just talking about that.
64mm turbo. It's rear mount, so when you open the hood, you can't see it. Also, the Focus RS has a big fat plastic cover over the engine, so you can't really see what's really there unless you take the oil cap off and pull the cover off, so it's very hard to get to. But at the same time, I guess it's a little bit of a sleeper mode. Now, this does run on an E30 mix, so by doing that, you can pull a lot more timing and things of that nature to get that 410 wheel horsepower. Oh, pops, okay. And it's also got a turbo smart wastegate, so all the sounds. Oh yeah, that is awesome. I got a little bit of Evo vibes right there. Got a little bit of crab walking.
Look at his face.
Whoa, big bumps.
Fam is too excited. This thing looks like it's ripping though, I ain't gonna lie.
Overly obnoxious. It's like a nice ba-ba after every shift. I don't really like the crackle tunes that go on for like 10 seconds. Not a fan. Oh yeah.
He's enjoying himself like really hard right now. And that's about it for this video. I have tons of great content, so do not click off this video without subscribing. Go ahead and check out my content, and the original video link will be down in the description below if you want to see the entire video. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.